Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northern Illinois Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. So Bowling Green's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Running for it on 4th down. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They kind of pick up on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. On the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They're bringing heat. The sure hands, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Dumps it to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Give to the single back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The Huskies get enough to move the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field. He's
like
a guy
who
who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Huskies. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
What fucking hit,
That's
Hayward?
what they mean when they say ball control. A
Damn!
touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Now the play fake. Fires to the right. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A very productive play on 1st down. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Well, 2nd and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Texas overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wide receiver shows motion. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them.
Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Falcons are flying down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. And the Falcons trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense. Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the run, it's Clay. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
On the run, still looking. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
At the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against the...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Cousins. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that,
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. They'll immediately call timeout.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
this is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, wants to throw. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Doyt L. Perry Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break and have to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
These
touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver too, Reese, who's dangerous once he has the football in his hands. So I like the idea on offense of trying to get this guy the ball quickly to see what he can do once he has it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He makes the connection.
No.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, BG. After the touchdown, if they can get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cousins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt,
I don't know why
David.
that shit. That's wrong.
They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender seeing a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And then on 4th down, that decision will be questioned. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Unloads it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
How come I can't throw a ball up like that? But niggas, come on,
Really
bro.
nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Colorado State rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Canvas Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Got 6 on first down. Now, the ball is
Yo, what is he doing? I'm trying to throw the fucking...
loose ball, and now they're
Oh,
bringing it back.
man. Niggas trying to throw the fucking slide.
The more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out.
Fuck I'm supposed to do? Nigga, this some dumb shit.
Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's
Come
Harris.
on, bro.
Touchdown Falcons. What a grab and go for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Oh,
That's not pass interference?
That catch there, physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 fourth down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. They convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Yo, what's up, bro?
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the
Shit
fourth
right
down.
here watching
Gotta
this
love
game.
it. Some people get conservative.
His verse still is in
Some people don't
Bengals
wanna mess
game.
up fourth down. You could tell he wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the
think
wide
so,
receiver.
yeah.
Gets the big fourth down.
Pittsburgh just
conversion.
forced the fumble.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires on the move. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This shit I should do. You know, I'm sitting right here playing my game, watching the game.
Receiver just not on the same page.
This kid from washing clothes and shit, doing all that shit.
Find a way to convert this
Ready
third
for
down,
work tomorrow.
or else they are really in in trouble.
that
Putting
shit
together
you
a
want to.
real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Finds his
That
man
would be
down
nice.
the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 50
Hell yeah, that'd be nice. I ain't gotta.
They are in prime position to get points now.
Well, what?
He got a little
He's
antsy
just
at the
thinking
line of
about it.
scrimmage, and they'll move him
We're
back.
talking about it. We're talking about it.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, you
Line
gotta have
gets set,
funds. You
first
gotta
down.
have, certain things.
From the gun. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown,
From
Northern
Sammy, no.
Illinois. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Bowling Green 28, Northern Illinois 21.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what be going on with him because only time I call him is when you have me call him.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work.
No lie.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something
That's just being
together to
truthful.
give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you
Get the fuck out of
Himself
here!
down the middle. He's at the 40.
Soon we score this nigga Dre Dustin.
And he
many
got
yards?
away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, BG.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous.
Shit, getting on my fucking nerve. 85-yard touchdown. One fucking play,
Straight
bro.
wheels, erasing angles.
Shit
A
is
lot of
stupid.
times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be brought down.
Bro, you ain't the only one. That's why I don't accept nothing on
A first down for the
Instagram,
offense.
Facebook, none of that shit. I don't even indulge in none of it.
He's looking to throw it. And
That's
he
pass
was hit
interference.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on it today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback.
Should get
a
deeper
little
than
bit
that,
more,
probably.
whether it's screens,
All the
whether
niggas
it's
don't want to work
draws,
for
whether
nothing.
Looking
They
deep
wanna
down
steal.
the right side. And they
don't
can't
want-
hook up. Going for
They
the
don't-
big play on
listen.
second down. Now it's third
So I'll stay
down.
away from niggas.
Well, quarterback
Sick
trying
of
to
my
get
house,
aggressive, trying
even
to
my
take a
own
shot
niggas
to
that I knew
just
for
not
years.
on the same page
I
with
wouldn't
his
even
wide
fuck with him 'cause
receivers
I
and
don't
pass
trust
balls.
him.
Pressure going for it all. He's got it on the right. He was so close to wrapping up this third quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green
Wow,
has
that's
the
why I
lead.
stayed to myself,
Let's take
bro.
a quick look at the national rankings to
Can't
see
even
how
trust
this
niggas. They
playoff
be out here
race is
robbing their own
shaping up.
moms and all that.
First down to start the drive after the
Stealing
break.
from their own moms, all that shit. You think a nigga
Aerial
gonna help
assault
his moms?
continues.
He gonna help, all right.
Unleashes to
Yo,
the end
what the
zone. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a
It's
turnover.
been years, my nigga.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the
been
ball, but
years,
there
my
is
nigga.
room to take a shot here. The give to the back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
As a matter of fact, the last time I see him is when him and Smash was together.
To the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, him and Smash was together.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that
Smash
first
shots,
down, but
yeah.
the defense just too much speed getting to the
Smash
ball
been locked
carrier.
up almost 2 years. Smash
Power football with
Smash
the
been
Rock.
locked up almost a year and a half,
Makes
bro.
his man miss. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that
Smash
green
got locked
grass?
up last year, man.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Yep.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He got out and went right back, bro. He wasn't even out. Smash wasn't even out of jail
And the defense
6
gets him on the
months.
ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I sit in my house and play video games all day. I don't want to talk to niggas.
Boy,
They're not niggas I've been with for years. That's you. You figure out what your niche is. Figure out what your niche
That
is.
last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field. I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Here he goes.
Nigga dropped the wide open pass for a touchdown, bro.
Get it. A 4th down stop for this
My
team.
player, my nigga.
Assault this one away.
Nah, I'm talking about the game I'm playing.
Showing press coverage.
Yo, this nigga dropped the wide open pass, bro.
It's going to be tough sledding for
Damn,
the
bro.
offense here.
3
They're trying to
passes
face
this
game
nigga
by
dropped.
running the
Like,
football
what the
and leading the
fuck?
clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Shit
We're
is
just gonna see what the offense
crazy.
does on this next one.
Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that was
Nigga, I lose more to the computer than anybody, bro.
To be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch.
And he cruises his way to
Man.
the house. Touchdown,
It's easy to be
Bowling
ranked, bro.
Green.
Just play the same game.
They're now
Win.
in really good shape to get back into the win
Shit.
column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point.
In what
splits the
game?
uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
You can't be, you ain't
Like a
seen.
Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more.
Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. And he'll
Probably was
kick
ranked
it
top
in
50.
and house it.
250.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the extra point was good to finish
It's
things
not
off.
hard, bro.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top
Alexis don't play Call of Duty. She played them
Alabama
RPG
was
games.
able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of
Them,
dominant
computer
game
games.
we've seen over the years.
Computer shooting game shits that they be having tournaments and shit for.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys.
It's like playing Final Fantasy and stuff like that.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
Then they
all
got
over the country.
they got
Sounds like
shooting
they had a good one
games.
there.
They got Call of Duty, but then that shit is you ain't gonna be number 9. That shit don't even work like that.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on
Tell you that now. I can go look at it right now and tell you all the top players in the world right now. So each one.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect
there would be a lot of nice niggas
here, trying to force the ball out of the
There would be a lot of nice niggas in jail. I would
and the Falcons
no number time.
On to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Cousins. Switch through the line. Really
Ain't nothing
nice
being
job
pro-
all
that
the
ain't
way
being
around.
programmed, bro.
Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, I got the Diddy's message that he said that he was called it off.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Smashes through.
That homeboy was ejected too, though.
After he gets enough to move the sticks.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his
Another
performance running the
game,
football.
bro.
Well
Fucking
over
second.